There's something about this story of $900,000 being raised from the public to help a little girl who's in a situation like this, who was, as far as we can tell, almost killed, may still be able to survive this anti-Christ, anti-Christian attack. Doesn't this show that America is still a Christian nation despite everything that has been done to suppress it?
Jack, we are a Christian nation. I know people want to naysay, but we are a Christian nation. Christ is at our heart. Christ is at our founding, and we are a Christian people. And this story is so horrible. And this past week has shown us that we are up against forces that are demonic. I know we get a lot of flack for that. People say we're pandering to the spiritual or not. But if you look at this perpetrator, this shooter, this young man, he was demonic. His drawings, what he wrote on the guns, he wrote on the gun, take this, all of you, and eat. Where is your God now? I mean, he was a wicked, evil, demonic man. I don't know if he was possessed or not, but it sure seems like it. And this is a hatred of Jesus Christ. And he went to a Catholic church with Christian kids praying, and he just let out all of his malice and all of his vice and took the lives of two children. And then this poor Sophia girl fighting for her life. We should pray for her. By the way, I just want to say prayers matter, no matter what the DNC tells you. Prayers do matter. Prayer is powerful. We are a prayerful people. We will always be a prayerful people. And I think this is a reminder that, being conservative and fighting for what is true, which is what we're all about, it does take on a spiritual element. And that's why I wrote this book, Christian Patriot. We need to root our patriotism. We need to root who we are as a nation in that which is most good and true and beautiful. And the best teaching ever given to mankind is the teaching of Jesus Christ, the Sermon on the Mount, the parables, the Beatitudes. Who would not want to live in a society that is ruled by that self-sacrificial love that Jesus not only taught, but he exemplified by dying on the cross for our sins? That is the most beautiful story ever told. And so when we say we are a Christian nation and we want a Christian society and a Christian culture, we're saying we want what's best for the common good, for our children, for our grandchildren, and for society. We don't want degeneracy anymore. We don't want demonism. We want to be Christian patriots. We want to renew our minds and think about how we can make this country and hand it on to our children and our children's children in the image and likeness of Jesus Christ. And I think that's a beautiful message. And that's the message of the book of Christian Patriot. It's a analysis of Christian politics from a biblical point of view, a natural law point of view. And then that's the first half of the book. And the second half of the book is 12 ways or 12 strategies to create one nation under God. And these are 12 things that every Christian can implement. It's a vision of Christ and what his plan was for humanity on earth as it is in heaven, as we say in the Lord's Prayer, the Our Father. This is our vocation. This is our calling. And we need to recreate and restore what makes America great again. And it's not Western civilization. It was Christian civilization. It was the teachings of Jesus Christ and what he taught about dignity and forgiveness and redemption and everything taught in the Beatitudes that truly created beautiful civilizations that had their faults, but better civilizations than you see anywhere else in the world. That was Christianity. It's about time that we as Christians said, no, it was Christianity. We are Christians, and we want to better our society by promoting Christian patriotism.